Hearing to happen in sometime the next 2 months. We'll let you know what happens there. Meantime, the Collins estate also has a second wrongful death lawsuit we've reported on before. That one has been filed against Dayton Children's Hospital. That civil lawsuit is still pending tonight.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
You know, McCall, we were talking yesterday about how summer-like it's been recently, this stretch we're in, and something that feels very summer-like tomorrow, not just the heat, but the chance for severe weather you're tracking.
That's right, and we've actually had a very quiet severe weather season thus far. It doesn't look like we're going to have a major severe weather event tomorrow, but a couple of thunderstorms could become severe, and our live Doppler 7 radar and satellite imagery does show a little bit of that precipitation falling just off to our west. So let's talk a little bit about that severe weather potential. We have a marginal risk that a couple of storms tomorrow may become severe, and that chance is pretty widespread throughout the entire area, meaning equal chances, depending on where you are, that one or two storms could reach that severe limit. Now, our main concern with these thunderstorms, greatest risk will be the damaging wind gust potential, but there might also be some small-sized hail. That being said, the hail size might be under the potential to prompt that severe thunderstorm warning. Still could see some pea-sized hail, and then locally heavy rainfall. I don't see much in the way of a threat for tornadoes for us tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is not the only day that I am tracking rain. We'll go quiet on Thursday, but notice our rain chances show that we'll have an increased threat for some wet weather again on Friday, even a few thunderstorms there as well, and then we begin to dry out as we head into the upcoming weekend. So some good news there, but our temperatures are going to be much cooler, which I'll detail in just a few moments. Now, our Futurecast rainfall potential shows that our first round of rain that we get tomorrow could give us upwards of a quarter, maybe of a half an inch of rain if we have some of those heavy downpours. And then that second round of rain that comes in on Friday, on top of your Wednesday rainfall, we might end the week with nearly an inch of rain total. So we'll keep an eye on the soggy conditions, especially as we move toward Friday, as that threat for heavier rain could lead to perhaps some flooding as well. So here we go, taking a look at live Doppler 7 radar and our satellite imagery. Not much happening locally, but off to our west, that's where all the activity is. And that rain and thunderstorms are going to move in by about mid-morning through much of the area. Futurecast, I'll take you through the timing of that rainfall. Notice we start the clock there at 11 o'clock. That's right now. We have the clear conditions, a few clouds around out there right now. If you saw the full moon, it really looked beautiful earlier this evening. Tomorrow morning, we're looking at a mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky, so a little deceiving as to the rain and thunderstorm threat to move in. Bring the umbrella with you when you walk out the door because you might need it, especially if you're headed out for lunchtime. Here is noontime, some showers and thunderstorms moving in from the north and west, and I've noticed the timing of these thunderstorms actually slowing down a little bit, and that might increase our potential for severe weather tomorrow. If they were coming in earlier, they get here sooner before that greatest risk for instability. There's 2 p.m., thunderstorms moving through. We'll track those storms into the early evening. There's 5 o'clock, and then we begin to look at a drier trend as we move into the evening. Those passing sprinkles there, that was actually the cold front that moves in. Early Thursday, there's the quiet conditions, and we'll have plenty of sunshine through the day Thursday. It will be a warm day. Not as warm as we saw today, but into the 80s for tomorrow and Thursday. And then comes our next round of rain into Friday, and that rainfall could bring about that cooler weather pattern as we head into the end of the week and into the upcoming weekend. So your 5-day forecast, if we can get it up there, it didn't really pop up for us, does show that we have temperatures in the 80s for the next couple of days, and then those numbers cool off into the holiday weekend. I do expect, though, we'll be back to the upper 70s by Memorial Day. John?
All right, thanks, McCall. With more people heading into the water to cool down with this warm weather and a lot of local pools opening for the season this Memorial Day weekend,